Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan Sanchez and I'm just here to play with makeup. I'm going to mess with the Blood Sugar palette. Last video I did the Bloodless palette. I love purple, my favorite one, next to blue eyeshadow. Purple's my favorite, blue's my next. I'm going to mess with some of the red pigments in Jeffree Star's Blood Sugar palette. I do own other palettes that I bought. I will definitely be using those in the future. I'm just kind of going down the list of stuff that I have right now. So anyways, I don't really know what look I'm going for. I typically never do when I do my makeup. When I want to apply a lot of makeup, I just kind of go with the flow of things. What works for me might not work for you, so try at your own risk. But most importantly, just have fun doing it. I love seeing other creativity in the makeup industry. So I'm probably gonna go in with probably a neutral tone to kind of just give it its build up. You don't have to start with a base shade of any sort. You want to go. I'm going to go in with the color Ouch, and I'm going to be using, I don't even know the brush name. I already warned you guys in the last video. It's not my vibe to keep up with the names and brands of things. To be honest, I buy random brushes at random periods, or if they come in my subscription boxes, I use them too. But I'm gonna go in with a brush that is like this, and I'm just going to, what I do is I actually always start into the corner of my eye and I just start shaping. So I kind of have a good enough space to work with my eyes as far as applying eyeshadow. But I do kind of have fat ass eyelids. Sorry, but I do. And even though I have space like all of this, you can see how much product I actually put in my eye already, and only that much is noticeable. So to give the illusion that I like of more sultry in-depth eyes is I always apply in the corner of my eye and I build it up. All of this can get blended. Not worried about this. And with Jeffree Star's formula, it blends really well. Kind of buttery, kind of rich. I'm going in with this shape as a neutral tone, and right away, let me find it, I will hit it with another brush that is similar and kind of start blending into the actual eye space that I'll be working with. So and what I like to do for my blending is just small circular motions, and I blend up. So you see, like I said, I had all of that space in the beginning, and because I want to make it look like I have more of an in-depth eye look, I have to apply a crap ton amount right here and then start blending. This may be a neutral, safe video, but I don't know. I really love popping in color, and I'll do that for sure.
Take this back to my hotel. Know you got a man and I got girl. Baby, this hush, don't tell. What he don't do, baby, I will. Oh yeah, I will. Oh yeah, I will. Oh yeah, I will. Yeah, baby, I will.
So, being that this Bloodless palette has several awesome nude tones, I don't want to build more up on the nude. So what I'll do is I will take a actually this one is the Urban Decay electric palette brush, but the reason why I like this brush is because it's thinner here, and I can actually get into the depth that I want to within my creases. Because remember, at the beginning of the video, I applied all that product. Okay, that was just the fuzzy flying around, not a spider. So what, if you notice that I applied all of that, looked at you like this, and you only saw the corner of it. That's the depth I want to get with this look. So I'm gonna go in with fresh meat, and apply with this brush. This one is Urban Decay, the electric palette brush. I kept it because it worked really well for my eyeballs, really. And so I'm gonna go into this crease. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, especially the younger generation, she has motherfucking foundation on. Yes, I do. That's how I was raised, to put it on. But if you want to do eyes first, do that first before putting on all this other stuff. I'm confident, and I can correct it for myself to get any kickback from the palette onto my face. I can remove it and not worry about spreading it to where it's super noticeable. But I go in, because if you look right there, you'll see some fallout, which I'm okay with that. You'll see some of my dry skin too. So we're gonna go into this crease and bring it in. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. This nothing dramatic, and I'm going to bring it down onto the lid as well. Want some of that red to follow. Definitely a really good red pigment. Looks like I'm gonna have to go back with the Urban Decay and kind of make it a little bit darker right there. And we're gonna bring that down. And I still have product on the Urban Decay, so I'm going to focus this in. And I don't know if you guys can tell, I think I pointed this out in my last video, and these are scissors, so be careful. I have this angle right here, so it prevents me from hitting it. Let's say, let me look, I'm just gonna grab the scissors. How you girls can do the eyeliner that comes here, it doesn't look right on me. It gets caught down here, and then I look like I got punched. But I am jealous of that. But one thing I can do, and I don't know if you've noticed, is I can really pack in color right here and stop it without protruding down my nose. I guess that's the perk. So I'm gonna hollow out my eye here, and literally the way it goes up into my eyebrow area, or not eyebrow, but eyeshadow area. Okay, so let's blend some more. Go in with this double-sided brush that I got from Sephora, And the only downside to this brush is not how it picks up product, but how soft it is. Okay, we're just gonna go, sorry. We're just gonna go in, we're just gonna cover it. We're committed. And I don't mean in behavior health, although you should always get yours checked.
Take this back to my hotel. Know you got a man and I got girl. Baby, just hush, don't tell. What he don't do, baby, I will. I will, oh yeah, I will, oh yeah, I will, oh yeah, I will, yeah.
There we go. I like that. So now I'm just gonna really go in, probably not talk much, so I'll probably speed this process up, because I'm gonna really go in there and blend before I start to add different details and stuff like that. I do want to blend out the carving right here and kind of just make my eyelid pop a little more. But so far, I really enjoyed the pink. So just take a little out. I'm not gonna do a hard carve, maybe. Let me see where I wanna go. Right here. There we go. Gotta get my baby wipe, because what I want, it doesn't have to be super clean, but I do want some of the light to definitely
take this back to my hotel. Know you got a man and I got girl. Baby, just hush, don't tell. What he don't do, baby, I will. I will, oh yeah, I will, oh yeah, I will, oh yeah, I will.
Not too bad. I'm gonna go in at the other eye and I'm gonna do the same thing. to make this particular look pop, I'm gonna go in with a liquid eyeshadow. Okay. Ooh. Oh yes. That's what I want. That's what I want.
Take this back to my hotel. Know you got a man and I got a girl. Baby, take this back to my hotel. Know you got a man and I got a girl. Take this back to my hotel. Know you got a man and I got a girl. Baby, just hush, don't tell. What he don't do, baby, I will. I will, oh yeah, I will, oh yeah, I will, oh yeah, I will, yeah, baby, I will, oh yeah, I will, oh yeah. What he don't do, baby, I will, yeah. Take this back to my hotel. Know you got a man and I got a girl. Baby, just hush, don't tell. What he don't do, baby, I will. I will, oh yeah, I will, oh yeah, I will, oh yeah, I will, yeah, baby, I will. Know you got a man and I got a girl. Baby, just hush, don't tell. What he don't do, baby, I will. I will, oh yeah, I will, oh yeah, I will, oh yeah, I will, yeah, baby, I will, oh yeah, I will, oh yeah. What he don't do, baby, I will, yeah. Can we take this back to my hotel? Know you got a man and I got a girl. Baby, just hush.
So this is my final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup video. It's not really a tutorial, but I hope that you can find some tips that might be able to help you out. I really enjoyed doing this look. My personal opinion about the palette is it is a really good palette, but of course a lot of us already know that. There are several other companies that have dupes for these shades, so really just play with your own stuff that you have available and get creative and see what kind of looks you can come up with next. This was the Blood Sugar palette by JEFFREE Star. I hope to see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. Give me some suggestions. Tell me what your strong suit is or what your weak points are. Let's figure this crap out together. But most importantly, have fun.
Can we take this back to my hotel?